My name is Amy Bellis. I'm the assistant principal and 10th grade dean of students. I've been here at CDH for 26 years. I spent my first about 20 years as a teacher and as social studies teacher in the classroom.
I'm Jerry Klein Jr. I've been at CDH for 18 years, and I've been the dean of students for the last 15 years.
My name is Aaron Benner. This is my 4th year at Cretin-Derham High School. The first year I was here, I was the 9th grade dean of students. This year I'm the 11th grade dean of students. I'm also the director, the diversity coordinator, and the activities director here at CDH.
My favorite thing about being a dean is really just getting to spend time with the kids, getting to learn about them, getting to talk to them, getting to know them a little bit, finding out about what's going on in their lives and being able to help them find ways to be as successful as they can here at CDH.
I love to see the students when they come in as freshmen, 14 years old, and see them mature and grow through their journey as to be seniors, turning 18 and figuring out life after CDH. And the other part of it is when they come back and visit and see what they're doing with their life.
My favorite part of being a dean is interacting with students. I love the interaction every day. I love being out in the halls. I love being in the cafeteria. I love shooting hoops with the guys and the girls. And I also like going into classrooms supporting teachers whenever I can.
What people don't know about this job is that it's really a lot of different things. Ultimately, I see my job as an opportunity for me to help kids find how to be successful here at CDH. And a lot of times they think it's just being a disciplinarian and just doing those kinds of things. When I really see this job as a lot more than that, and a lot of finding ways to support kids and help them be the best they can be while they're here at Cretin-Derham Hall.
I think sometimes, yes, we have to do discipline, but the amount of caring that goes on down here, we really care about the kids. And I think once we deal with the situation, families and kids see that we're really trying to support them and guide them through some of the tough times.
I think most people think most deans like this job because we can punish students. That's not true. I can speak for Ms. Bellis and Mr. Klein and myself. What people don't realize is that we do not like being in those positions where we have to hold kids accountable, but we know that's our job and we're trying to help people become better citizens.
I've got a lot of great memories. I've got a lot of great kids. Really, those are the individual kids are the things that I remember the most. There's been just great times here during homecoming weeks and kids having fun and being able to go see them play sporting events or at their sporting events. Obviously for me, helping out with the boys basketball team a little bit, winning the state championship was a highlight a couple years ago. And unfortunately, I actually was not able to be at that game because I was visiting my niece who was studying abroad in Italy and it was the one game I've missed probably in about 25 years. So that was kind of a tough pill to swallow, but it was cool to be able to watch it on my iPad at 3 a.m. in Italy and was really excited for them and proud of the good work that they did.
I think one of the ones that most folks laugh at, it was actually kind of a serious situation. In the science lab, we were having a leak and it smelled like gas, and so I was the person who needed to run at that time all the way over to the other side of the building and do an announcement. And I was running so fast that when I did the message, I was so out of breath that I was like, gas leak, and years later, that still comes up as a memory and a joke. And
one of my favorite memories is my first year here at CDH. I think it was my first week here. I was working with the head custodian, Bruce Moles. He challenged me if I could climb up a pole in the weight room and ring a bell in my suit and tie, and I did it within 3 seconds, and he bet me $10, and I won the bet.
I'm a crier at movies and TV shows, things that I get emotional really easily at those things. I love playing golf. I'm kind of addicted to golf, so I spend a lot of my summers on the golf course and trying to get good at a game that's hard to get good at. I have 2 nieces and a nephew who I love to death and really enjoy getting to spend time with them. So yeah, I'm kind of, probably have some interesting things. I think people kind of see me as a pretty serious person. I actually really like to laugh a lot. I would love to be a stand-up comedian if I ever had another job sometime in the future. But I really do enjoy what I do.
Probably 2 things. One, I love to drive, and I love the mountains and the national parks. And so we've been going to Colorado every other year for the last 6 or 7 years, and just making the journey out there and seeing the wildlife and seeing just what it has to present out there. Really enjoy that as a family. It's been a fun journey.
People are always surprised about my age. I just hit 51, and people are always surprised and I have a baby face, and I guess I do, but I'm actually an old man.